Joined by head coach Mark Coleman. And coach, what a big win. You know, it was kind of topsy-turvy there for a while. Each team had their runs. We got down by 12. The team fought back, and then down the stretch, big plays. The crowd really got into it and came up with a big win.
We did, Brian, and that was one of the keys. You know, when we did get down, we didn't quit. We didn't hang our heads. Obviously, it's a little bit different being at home, and you know, the Fort Lewis game is always tough. In the last 6 games, you know, we've had 2 double overtime and an overtime game, and you know, as Coach Hoffman was saying before the game, it's probably been by a total of 12 points. You know, it's always going to come down to the end, and you know, he does a great job coaching, and you know, I have a lot of respect for him. But you know, our seniors really stepped up today. Lucio stepped up big in the second half. You know, Chad did some great things. Darryl played good defense on 44 Herrera in the first half. Juan hit a couple of big threes, and you know, Andy, you know, we would like to have hit 2 free throws down the stretch, but at least we hit one and changed a little bit of the complexion of our defense, and it gave us an opportunity to play defense rather than being afraid of fouling. So it's a huge win for us. They're number 20 in the country, and you know, anytime you knock off a ranked team, it's huge. It's also, you know, a big game for us in the standings, and you know, that hopefully will kind of springboard us for the rest of the year.
As I say, the defense, you know, was a big part tonight, because you know Herrera, you know, he had his points, which, you know, he's going to get somebody like Darryl. Darryl did a great job against him, at least limiting him throughout the game. But, you know, they're a deadly 3-point shooting team. Did a really good job of cutting down their shooters.
We really did. And the one thing we wanted to do, we wanted to pressure them on the perimeter. And that was huge. You know, I think they were 2 for 13 from 3. You know, as I told the team afterwards, if Darryl didn't play the great defense that he played in the first half and limit Herrera to 4 points, you know, we were struggling a little bit offensively. And you know, if Darryl didn't do a good job, that, you know, we could have been down 14, 16, 18 points. So you know, that was huge. And you know, it might get lost in the stat sheet, especially how many points he had in the second half. But you know, he's an all-conference player this year, I'm sure, and you know, he's a good player. But we did shut down, you know, some of the other things that they like to do, which is shooting the ball from the outside.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time.
Thanks, Brian.